I'm going to bring you on a tour of my house. A tour that shows you how my house relates to that of a cell. I bet you never thought a house could be compared to a cell, now did ya? Let's go in. This is my house. So first we're going to inspect the kitchen. The kitchen of the house is like a ribosome. The kitchen is where all the food is created, just as the ribosome is where the proteins are synthesized. The doors to the outside deck are like a cell membrane. The doors would allow my family and friends to enter and exit my house, just as the membrane controls the passageway. The flooring of the whole entire house is like the cytoplasm. The flooring of the house is everywhere, and is what allows you to move through, just as the cytoplasm is everywhere. My two parents are like the nucleus. My parents are in control of the whole house, and are the people who bought it, just as the nucleus is the control center and holder of the DNA. The walls of the house are like the cell wall. The walls of my house give the house structure and make it strong, just as the cell wall protects and maintains the shape of the cell. The paint on the walls of the house are like chloroplasts. The paint gives the walls color, just as chloroplasts give the plant a green color. The microwave in the kitchen is like the mitochondria. The microwave is what allows previously frozen foods to become edible, just as the mitochondria processes energy for the cell. The staircases in the house are like the endoplasmic reticulum. The staircases allow my family to bring different items upstairs and downstairs, including food, just as the endoplasmic reticulum produces proteins and transports materials through the cell. The kitchen countertop where the lunch boxes are packed is like the Golgi apparatus. The kitchen countertop allows me to pack my lunchbox for school and provide myself with food, just as the Golgi apparatus serves as a packaging center. The bathtubs of the house are like vacuoles. The bathtubs fill with water and create a center point for the bathroom, just as a vacuole is filled with water and helps maintain the shape of a cell. Alfie, the dog of the house, is like a lysosome. My dog will eat the food that accidentally drops onto the ground, just as the lysosomes break down parts of the cell that have died. The office of the house, where my dad works, is like a centrosome. The office is where my dad works and generates money that allows us to have the house and the items in it, just as the centrosomes help make the structural components of the cell. The wooden beams in my log home are like a cytoskeleton. The wooden beams support my house, just as the cytoskeleton provides support and structure for the cell. I hope that you now know how a house is like a cell.